Well, look at you. You found yourself with us once again.
Hey, welcome.
Hi, everybody. Cliff and Nat here, Mix at 3. Hope you're doing well today.
How are you doing?
Doing good.
Have you recovered from yesterday yet?
Yesterday was busy.
Yes.
I haven't recovered from what I just did earlier today. Which you'll see next week on Morning Mix, another Cliff Do My Job segment. And that's all I'm going to say.
Don't give it away. Yes.
I'm going to give it away.
Yeah.
Yeah. I probably...
Fun, to say the least.
I apologize in advance. I probably should have taken a shower before we started the show.
Yeah, I kind of...
Hey, now. Not that bad. I mean, not that bad. No, busy day yesterday, and it was so much fun.
And so special. When I was driving back home yesterday and thinking about the show and how special it was, I was like, I needed a minute to sink in. I said, oh my gosh, I got the privilege to celebrate Richard's 30th anniversary here.
Richard Rogers, who we're talking about.
Richard Rogers, yes. You know, like people grew up watching him or people said, oh, I've seen you my whole life here living in Augusta. And for us to be able to celebrate him yesterday was extra special, extra special. And such a nice guy. The guy that you see on TV, that's the guy we got to talk to him every day.
And again, just a genuinely nice guy.
Yes.
And Richard, celebrating 30 years here yesterday at News 12. Richard's been doing broadcasting since 42 years, I believe, at this point.
Yeah.
So now when everybody was saying, here's to another 30 years for you, he was going, hey, calm down. Simmer down now.
Yeah.
Let's just get through 31 years, okay? Thanks very much.
And now we get to celebrate him every October 25th for the Richard Rogers Day.
That's right.
So we celebrate all the national days here on the Mix.
So
Morning
everybody's going to dress up like Richard Rogers every October 25th.
You bet.
That is a picture waiting to be taken.
That is an idea. Maybe you might get a mug from Morning Mix mug.
Okay.
If you get to wear Richard Rogers, you deserve it.
All right, we got a lot going on here for you today. If you are in the city of Grovetown, you got a trunk or treat coming. We're going to tell you about all the Halloween festivities going on there. Plus, a very cool guest. We've got some music in the Mix studio. You want to stick around for that with local artist Rhett Walker. That's coming up as well. Let's go ahead and get on into it right now. Actor Jeremy Renner. You remember him? He was the one that turned out to be the real Avenger by just coming back to life literally after having that plow go over him. He has now written some new songs about his snowplow accident. The Marvel actor broke more than 30 bones when he was run over by that vehicle earlier this year. The collection of music is about different milestones in his recovery.
So on Instagram, Renner said the album, appearing to be titled Love and Titanium, was cathartic for him to create. No date was given for its release, but the Instagram message included the word soon. Renner previously released an EP in 2020.
He's actually a very accomplished musician. Really do well. And of course, the Love and Titanium, that's referring to all the titanium that is in his body now. Really, I've seen recent photos of him. It is absolutely amazing what kind of change he's gone through, this transformation. And, you know, he's going to be bigger and better than ever as well.
Right.
Waiting for that next Avengers movie. So ahead of Halloween, get this, Airbnb is going to be using AI to crack down on disruptive and unauthorized parties this weekend. The company says its state-of-the-art system will work to prevent certain potentially higher risk 1- and 2-night whole home bookings. The AI-driven anti-party system that looks at hundreds of signals that could indicate a higher risk for a disruptive or unauthorized party.
So that includes trip length, the distance to the home, and whether the booking is last minute. The system is in effect across the U.S. and Canada. Last Halloween, the company's anti-party system detected thousands of people across the United States from booking a whole home listing on the platform.
I understand and I completely get the reason to do this. You know, we've talked about this before. My wife has her own cleaning business, and she has friends that have their houses Airbnb, and have been demolished from a party that was not supposed to be there in the first place.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
Airbnb has to come in and take care of everything too.
Not cool people.
Yeah, they're covering their own. So
Yeah.
good for them on that too.
Right, right.
So Bright Data X Statista researched some fall favorite scents and found sales in the U.S. on the cusp of fall. Compared to midsummer, they more than quadrupled for one of them, putting it way ahead of others. This smell?
So any guesses on what smell is the winner? So apple.
Well, I'm looking at the screen here, so yeah.
Apple cinnamon leads the pack by a 440% increase in sales. Pumpkin is second with 336%. And cinnamon came in third with a 215% increase.
I am so happy that pumpkin did not get number one. I like looking at a pumpkin. I like carving a pumpkin. That's fine. I just don't like tasting a pumpkin. It's just not my jam. Apple cinnamon, though,
Yeah.
that's fall to me.
So would you rather have a food, like a fall-like food at your home that you can smell, or the candle?
Well, you know what we do? No, we actually put those little squares in our air filters, so it permeates through the house.
Oh, that's a
So
good
like,
idea.
yeah, it's like if you're ever coming to the house, if I know you're coming to the house and you're not making a surprise visit, so there's not dog smell everywhere because my dogs rule the house, they rule the roost. No, we'll put those little fragrant things in the air filters, so it just goes all through the house. Absolutely great.
So I'll be waiting for an invite.
Bring
Wink, wink.
Bring some freshener. You're welcome. All right, coming up, we're sharing what Grovetown has to offer during the spooky season. Stand by for that. Mix at 3 continues next. All right, welcome back to Mix at 3. Tomorrow it's going to be a frightfully good time with the city of Grovetown. It's their trunk or treat happening at Liberty Park.
Jordan Johnson is Public Information Officer with the city, and he tells us what you can expect this Friday. Check this out. Jordan, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Thank you. So let's talk about tomorrow. What can participants expect?
We're going to have a wonderful time right in the city of Grovetown at Liberty Park. We're going to invite everyone in the community out for our annual trunk or treat. We're going to have inflatables, so much candy. We're going to have a DJ. We're going to have craft and food vendors available as well. And we want everybody to come out for some family fun and have a good time with us. We're going to have costume contests, prizes of various kinds. So there's a lot going on.
And City of Grovetown, you guys always do a lot of things, really kind of kicking in with the Halloween season here and the holiday season overall. So the trunk or treat leading right on into Thanksgiving and Christmas. So there are other events that are going to be happening as well.
Absolutely. We are always doing something, especially if there's a holiday coming around. So first is our first ever Cruisin' for Christmas car show is going to be put on by the Grovetown Police Department. Registration is on site for that if you'd like to participate. But it's a benefit for underprivileged children for Christmas. So we certainly hope that folks come out and participate for a good cause with that event. I believe that's on the 18th of November.
Okay.
And then on the 2nd of December is our annual Christmas parade and Christmas festival. So we certainly hope that folks come out and support those events. We always say that we're not about making money in the city of Grovetown with these events. We're about making memories, and we hope to create some lasting memories with everybody in the community this weekend and in the near future.
And what is it like for you guys to put events like this in Grovetown now that the city is growing so much and you see like more people attending events? So how does it feel for you guys?
It feels incredible to go out and to look around and to see mom, dad, and the kids all smiling and having fun. It doesn't get much better than that. And the fact that, as you said earlier, we've always got something going on, you know, it's a reliably fun time, it's safe, and it's family friendly. So, and it doesn't get much better than that.
All right, just like we said, costume contest and everything. Let's go ahead and recap the information again for the trunk or treat that's happening tomorrow.
That's right. Come on out tomorrow from 6 to 9 p.m. at Liberty Park. We're going to have a little bit of everything out there for you guys. So we certainly hope you'll come out and have a good time with us.
All right. And where can people go to get more information? At that and all the other events too.
Absolutely. You can visit us on Facebook at City of Grovetown, Georgia. You can look at us on our My Grovetown app, or you can visit us at our website at www.cityofgrovetown.com.
And did we mention candy?
Oh yeah, there's candy.
Out
the wazoo.
So much
the wazoo candy.
Lots of it. All right, Jordan, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
So you're saying there's going to be candy?
Lots of it.
Wow, at the wazoo is what you were saying. Okay, cool.
I just love this time of the year. We get to celebrate, right?
Oh, absolutely.
With the kids and family. Yeah, fall is one of my favorite seasons.
And I'll be interested, we didn't talk about it, but I'll be interested to see which house in Grovetown wins the Spooktacular House costume contest.
Yeah, Jordan, let us know.
Yeah, let us know with that, all right?
All right. Go.
Jinx, it's Tune In Thursday. We've got a special treat for you, music-wise. That's coming here next on Mix It 3. You owe me a Coke.
Musician Rhett Walker is a Grammy-nominated singer, songwriter, and 3-time GMA Dove Awards nominee. And he's right here from our area.
That's right. Out in the Valley, Walker's got new music, and he's on tour now. But I got the chance to sit down with him before he went on tour and talked about family, life, faith, and music.
Again, thanks for joining us
Yes,
here.
sir.
We always ask this with all the musicians here. How did you get your start in music, man? Where did the passion come from?
Yeah, man, I've been passionate about music since I was a kid and never really had a plan B. It was just like, this is really what I want to do. And my dad's a pastor at Heights Church over in Clearwater across the river. And so him being a pastor, I was the guy that was like, all right, well, the bass player didn't show up this Sunday, so we need you to play bass. Oh, the drummer didn't show up, so we need you to play drums. And so ever since I was a kid, like I was in church, playing music, and it just kind of gave me a passion for it. And I started to see how songs would enter into someone else's spirit, and you could tell it was more than just them listening. They were like, I feel this song, I understand this song. We walk through this differently, but this means something to me. And seeing that happen and how music can connect to all people, I was like, man, I want to do this. I want to do this forever. I want to see that every chance I can. And so, man, it's been cool. I've got a lot of stages that I've got to go across and meet people and watch how one song can change their life.
Right. You're a Grammy-nominated singer-songwriter. You've been nominated 3 times at GMA Dove Awards. You've lived in Nashville.
Yeah.
But you're back home, and this is where you're from.
Yeah.
What's that like?
The pickleball courts in Nashville suck.
Okay, well, there you go.
So I was like, babe, we got to move back.
Another exclusive.
No, man, I've got 4 kids.
Right.
Riley, Jet, Autumn, and Cash, and 18, 16, 10, and 5. And my grandparents are here. My wife's grandparents are here. And of course, our families are here. And it's like, man, for our kids to be around their great-grandparents, their grandparents, us just be close to home. That's the value in that is worth moving back. And I got to the point where I was just busting out or writing anyways in Nashville. So it was like, man, let's sell the house here and move back. And we built a house in Nashville. We were there for a year to date, and we just left town and sold the house and said, we're going back home. And
Time to come back.
yeah, and haven't regretted it yet. I love it.
You've been on from arenas to the small little theater stages. Mm-hmm. The fans follow you. They absolutely love you. What is it like interacting with the fans?
Oh, it's why I do it. I love my family too much, and people aren't that cool that I don't want to leave home and leave my wife if it wasn't for the fans. And like I said a minute ago, watching them sing a song that I wrote, in my living room or on my back porch going, man, life is just hell sometimes, and it's hard, and we're walking through this circumstance. I got to write this song to get just for me.
Right.
I don't care if it reaches anybody. I got to get this out on paper for me. This is between me and God writing this song. And then for that song to get put on a record, to go out on radio and to go play and watch somebody sing that right back to me and going, man, you weren't a teenage pregnancy story, and that's the reason I wrote that song. But they're singing it back because it means something to them. Dude, it's hard to beat that. It's why I leave my wife and kids to go watch God use a song in other people's lives and their journey.
It's a tight connection between fan and performer. You're home for a little bit, but you're actually about to hit the road again on a new tour.
Yeah, so I'm home. This is my last week. Well, a little bit of next week will be my last week, and then I'm gone till the middle of November. We're gone every Thursday through Sunday. And we got some stops in Atlanta and Charleston and Charlotte, but it's been festival season over the summer, and so I've enjoyed that, getting to be with the people. I love festival season because you get to play with a lot of artists you might not be touring with, so you get to see some of your buddies or some of the bands you've looked up to. But yeah, we're about to head out on, it's probably 20-something dates. Me, Mac Powell, Brandon Heath, and Jordan St. Cyr. So.
And I like it. You mentioned that this tour is a little different because it's kind of a round.
Yeah. One of my favorite things, in Nashville is the writers' rounds. And sometimes, like I was even telling you before we started, it won't even be the artist up there. It'd be some random dude. You're like, I think I ran into that guy at Walmart, and then he starts singing a Tim McGraw song that he wrote, and it's like, that's the dude that wrote this song, And so this tour is set up like that. We're all on stage at the same time. We're singing on each other's songs. We're getting to hear the stories behind the songs. And so I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to those moments because those are the type of tours and shows that you don't really plan a set list.
Right.
You're just kind of like, man, I'm vibing with the fans, and you know, whatever they're kind of feeling and the vibe is, like that's where I'm going to roll and what songs I'm going to pick.
Sounds great, and good luck to the tour, man. And by the way, this is a guy that you could see in Walmart around here because he's back in town. Musician Rhett Walker, appreciate it very much.
Dude, thank you so much, my friend.
All right, you think he's nice? Yeah, he's a great guy, absolutely.
Such a nice guy. I was behind the cameras watching the interview when you recorded with him, and so nice, so down to earth.
Absolutely.
Right.
And he's going to perform it for us, too, as well. That's next. Don't go anywhere. Mix It 3 continues next. Welcome back to Mix It 3, and now a special musical treat for you. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Rhett Walker performing Gospel Song.
I can listen to my heart, I can listen to the world, I can listen to my problems. What I think I need to hear, nice and loud and crystal clear, is about the one who's gonna solve them. Oh, I need something that can feel my soul. Oh, on the record, on the radio, ain't nothing like a gospel song. Makes me wanna sing it all day long. Something about that amazing grace, sound of praise, makes my troubles not seem so strong. Let me hear a heart set free. Holy Bible to a melody. We'll turn it up and then play it again, play it again, play it on and on and on. Ain't nothing like a gospel song. Alright, let me stop and testify. I was dead and brought to life by the power of my Savior. If I'm being real with you, sometimes I forget it's true. I could use a reminder. Oh, I need something that can feel my soul. Oh, on the record, on the radio, ain't nothing like a gospel song. Makes me wanna sing it all day long. There's something about that amazing grace, sound of praise, makes my troubles not seem so strong. Let me hear a heart set free. Holy Bible to a melody. We'll turn it up and then play it again, play it again, play it on and on and on. Ain't nothing like a gospel song. No. There ain't nothing like a gospel song. Yeah, I will sing the name of Jesus. I will sing of all he's done. I will sing the name of Jesus. I will sing till kingdom come. Ain't nothing like a gospel song. Makes me wanna sing it all day long. Something about that amazing grace, sound of praise, makes my troubles not seem so strong. Now let me hear a heart set free. Holy Bible to a melody. We'll turn it up and then play it again, play it again, play it on and on and on. Ain't nothing like a gospel song.
That's how you do that.
So good. So
Rhett
good.
Walker, check him out online,
Yes.
and if he gets back in town as well, check him out on stage too. Thank you,
Right.
Rhett. Thank you much, Rhett.
All right, moving on. When you think of a high school cheerleader, You probably imagine a bouncing teen, right?
Well, a soldier in Texas has won the internet for mimicking his daughter's cheer routine from the bleachers. Ginny Mose reports on the #1 cheer dad.
Don't expect him to pop out of the huddle or strut by with a Temple High cheerleading squad. But on game day, this Army infantryman based in Texas can be found in the stands standing up for his favorite cheerleader. Andre Simmons went viral for cheering along with his daughter.
Did the military teach you those dance moves?
No, ma'am, they did not.
His 15-year-old daughter, Jaslyn, taught him.
Third down, Wildcat fan.
And now he's earned himself a nickname.
Oh, well, I'm #1 cheer dad. I am #1 cheer dad.
He's cheer dad of the century. He's a one-man pep rally, say fans. He says he does it to spend time with his daughter and make up for being away from his wife and 5 kids while on military duty.
Joining them in the things that they love.
And do they love it? They're not embarrassed, right?
At first, she was embarrassed.
But now she's totally into it. They maintain eye contact as he shows off his moves and she displays
A smile from ear to ear the entire time.
cheering on the Wildcats. Dad has become a cool cat.
And then, hey, cat, let's go. You got it?
One more time.
There's nothing like an Army infantryman armed with pom-poms to cheer us up.
Yeah.
#1 cheer host. I think it's every father's responsibility to try to embarrass their kids at least once or twice. I tried, I know that.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, before we go, I want to remind you as well, get your kids and enjoy SRP Park this evening. Dugout Theater, Haunted Mansion on the field. Gates open at 5:45. Movie starts at 6:45.
All right, see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.
Have a great one, guys.